Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to do a AMSR. Just listening to the sounds of me cooking and stirring the pot. Yes, I'm stirring the pot. Okay, enough of stirring the pot. So, comfort food. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. It's me, Joy Chit Chat, the Joy. So, I'm doing a little comfort food, okay? So, it was not just me who had a taste for some soup. I know you guys heard of a 9-bean soup. One of my favorite stores that I like to go to when I'm doing my weekly shopping, because I hit all the stores on the weekends. One of them is Winko's. I spoke about Winko's before on my channel. That's where I go get my bulk of seasonings, dry goods like sometimes pasta, flour, things of that nature. My raw honey I get from Winko's. Also get my apple cider vinegar, the mother of apple cider vinegar. Everything comes in a bulk, so I like shopping there. So they actually had a 13-bean soup. Okay, so that's what I end up cooking over the weekend, and that's what I'm showing. So first I started with chopping up some fresh carrots, which I got from Winco as well. Chopped up some carrots. I chopped up some jalapenos. Love celery. Have to have celery in everything. Of course, gotta have my onions. Onions the must. And a little bit of garlic. So we got the fresh carrots, jalapenos, celery, and onions. Not too many ingredients. Didn't want to overbear the soup as much. So the 13 beans that's used in this soup is pinto, kidney beans, navy beans, great northern beans, baby and large lima beans, black beans, chickpeas, green split peas, yellow split peas, lentils, cranberry beans, and black-eyed peas. So here I am. I'm washing the beans off because, like I said, I'm got it from Winco, so I just want to make sure that they're washed and ready. So this is the beans washed. I have to make sure that they wash. I also found out that you have to check the expiration date, so I did speak to somebody at Winco about that. There is my assorted cut, well, they're called mixed cut beef. And I got that actually from another store that I was on a run. So I used my Instapot. So here I am. This is the Instapot that I'm using. And before I actually added some avocado oil that I got from Winco as well. And I put it on a saute because I wanted to saute the onions, carrots, celery, jalapenos. What else I put? Saute and everything. I really enjoy the saute button on this because and like I said, avocado oil burns really quick, and it didn't burn as I was sauteing. I was just adding cloves of garlic inside. I was getting taken over by the smoke, so excuse me. I forgot I'm supposed to be doing AMSR, so I'm supposed to be whispering, but I don't know how to be quiet. So I sauteed this for maybe, I don't know, about just enough to brown the onions and everything, because that's really, I wanted to get the effect Wanted to brown the onions so that I can get that smoky onion taste. So now I'm adding in 2 cups of chicken broth. I'm adding another 6 cups of water to the little mixture. Now I'm about to add my 13 bean soup. Mind you, this is still, right now I had turned off the saute mode. So I'm adding the mixed beef. Mixed beef being added. Found this recipe, just added a little undertone of some tomato paste. So just to thicken it up a little bit. So I'm closing the lid up. I don't know why I kept closing and opening. I just like that little. So now I'm checking to make sure everything is secure. So you have to have it on steaming. The knob on steam, not vent, when you're cooking on the Instapot. Instapot is really dangerous, okay? This thing is dangerous, so you gotta know how to work the Instapot. So right now I have the knob, so I put it on vent because I cooked for at least 45 minutes. It took a good 20 minutes before it warmed up and started cooking. So I cooked it for 45 minutes. And mind you, this is an all-day process, beans and that beef. So cooking it for 45 minutes in Instapot was like awesome, okay? So opening up the lid, you have to let the steam out. You got to let that happen by itself. That's something that you do not interrupt. So this is the finished product of the 45 minutes. So I took the meat out. I actually shredded it, because it was going to fall apart. So I wanted to shred the meat inside of the soup. And I put it back inside because now everything is all cooked. 45 minutes, okay, guys? 45 minutes. And this is pretty much the finished product. What I did do that I didn't show in this video, because we were debating, okay, cornbread, rice. I wanted rice. He wanted cornbread. We did both, okay? Kids enjoyed it as well. Came out to be a lot. I took some over to my mom's house and everything. And she always says, every time I cook something for her, she's always like, you cook just like Granny. You cook just like Granny. It tastes like my mama beans. She always say that. I'm like another version of her mother, which is my granny. So I really appreciate that from her. So I took her some over, and this is the finished product. I was pleased. Mind you, we're still eating on it. Thank you guys. Comment down below. Have you guys made these beans? Do you guys have an Instapot? Let me know. You know what to do my channel. You can like, sub up to it. But make sure you guys talk to me down below in the comment section. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.